Darren, first of all, is it weird being the second loudest mouth Englishman on stage?
Yeah, it is a little bit weird that I'm not beefing. I'm usually the one beefing. I've calmed down a bit.
When you look at Dricus, what exactly are you expecting from him on Saturday night? Are you expecting a guy who's going to come forward and get into a brawl, or are you expecting a guy who's going to try and out-technical you?
Yeah, I think he's going to try and I think he's going to use his strength against me. He's quite fit, powerful, he's strong, but I feel like I'm going to just be too quick and fast for him, so, we'll see.
Do you think this is a case where the UFC have put him against you to see how good he is, and you're going to prove there's still levels to this?
I don't know, he said something the other day, like when I'm on my thing, I'm the best in the world, and when I'm not, I'm the shittest, so I don't know if it was a compliment or not, but like, I've trained my bollocks off, I haven't cut no corners, so, I'm just ready for Saturday, and it's nice not to be beefing for once.
Say there's no beef, but Dricus, yesterday Darren said that he doesn't believe South Africans use profanity. I'm curious, who do you think are tougher, Englishmen or South Africans?
Well, I guess we'll see about that on Saturday night. When it comes to the tough game, I mean, you haven't seen me give up in a fight. I wish we could say the same about him. All the respect in the world to Darren Till, but at the end of the day, listen, I did say it and I did mean it. We've seen the best in the world in Darren Till, and we've seen the worst of him. And I do believe Darren Till has everything that it takes to be a champion, but not at middleweight.
As I said, South Africans are nice guys, so I'm not even going to beef with him. He's a nice kid.
We'll see Saturday night. I'm not so nice,
No, of course. In the fight, you're a nasty guy, but here you're a nice guy. You're a nice South African guy, so I love you, lad. I might just start some fucking beef myself here.
Let's kick it off, Darren.
Come on, Paddy, let's start some beef.
My question is for Darren. Your last two fights, you did not walk out to Sweet Caroline. Is it safe to say you're walking out to Sweet Caroline this weekend?
I don't know. Do you want me to?
Yes.
We'll see. I think it was just because of the whole COVID thing. I just wanted to get in, get business done, no fans, that shit. So, I don't know, we'll see.
Go ahead, sir.
You and Cameron Simon fighting on the same card in Las Vegas. What does that say about the growth of CRT and particularly your coach, Morné Visser?
It means the world for us, South Africans, to be here. Myself, Cameron Simon, it's not a country that's considered fighting in the UFC at all. I'm on a main card on a massive pay-per-view event. It means the world to me, and I promised every single person in South Africa I'm bringing that win home on Saturday night. So is Cameron Simon. I'm sorry, Darren, but I'm not your fight back to the winning column.
What do you like about Darren as a fighter, and how are you going to finish him on Saturday?
Yeah, as a fighter, I mean, I've been watching this guy. I'm not only a fighter, I'm also a fan of the sport. I know every single fighter, especially in my weight division, inside out. Darren Till, he was great at welterweight. He wasn't great at middleweight, not even once impressed me. But I do like the way he fights. I like him as a fighter. He's done amazing things. He always puts up an incredible fight. And if you look at my fights, there's never been a boring one. So, I mean, that's what I like, is they're giving me the opportunity to put up a banger of a fight and entertain the fans. And that's ultimately what we're here for. So let's do it.